What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Clicker Heroes 2 a lot earlier than I originally planned. Yeah, give me that and that, sure, whatever. We're out of mana, as you can see, which tends to be a problem. It's kind of weird. Okay. I mean, it's okay. I don't know why that hasn't activated. I'm not sure if things are wrong, but we have 24 points, and I just felt like it was a good spot to come back. I don't know, like, I haven't hopped on nearly as much as I would want to, but also, like, we're just at such a spot where, like, I feel like there's so much going on, like, I don't want to just skip it. Like, we're really developing this build, and, like, I don't want to be too much longer on this guild. I think I said I was going to do this video, and then hopefully the video after would be, like, the final episode of the guild, but I think, honestly, we're going to do this one, another one, and then the final episode. I don't know, like, maybe one mid-80s. And if we do one mid-80s, I don't know if we'll need one wrapping up the build or not, but, or the guild, but I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring out where to record and where not to with this game, like what to show you guys at the moment, because I want to show you everything, but like it's way too hectic to like go through and show you everything. I think we wanted this, right? Scoring, yeah, reduces the cooldown because that'll reduce it right like here, so we get it back up more often when this is off, when this is on cooldown. Any crits we get should bring that down by a whole second, which is quite a bit actually. I don't know if there's anything else up here we want. I know we were saying we mainly wanted to stick up here because it makes the most sense, and I feel like that still might be the play, but we might want to go get things like crit chance because our crit chance is not as high as it could be. I just don't know if that's efficient to just chill up here. I mean, grabbing that might be worth, I mean, it's 4 points, you have 100 extra energy, which keeps, you know, this running longer, but you're gonna see this will go off and do its thing, and I don't know if that's why we're having mana problems, but again, we should activate reload. If our energy is less than 10%. Oh, what's mana activate on? Nothing? Reload's for mana, right? Restores energy and mana. Reduces the remaining cooldown. It would be good for mana too, correct? Am I going crazy? Am I in our previous build? Energize when our energy's low, and then you have mana is less than 40%. Did I mess that up? Energize when it's at 40. That makes more sense, but this should not be energy. That should be mana's less. And that should take over and do its thing. Less than 10%, which would technically just went below. That should go off and do its thing now. And we should make a pretty deep run right here. This should be pretty solid. I do think I'm going to go out and grab this, as I think staying up in this side of the tree makes the most sense. So we go grab that. That's pretty good. Getting these multipliers are probably good, but it's so out of the way, not really near anything. We do get 2% treasure chest and some more item reduction though, and our item reduction's probably looking pretty decent. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not like it was before, but there is a lot of gold reduction at this top section, and then there's 2% chance if I go out here that's only 3 away. You know, maybe that's the play. Maybe we push out for that. Maybe just grab all this little stuff. There's crit damage, just like 1 point. Mana crit multiplier. I mean, the build's not really based off mana crit, but it's not bad. What is this? That's another mana crit. That's a bigger, that's like the same thing actually. Not a bigger at all. But yeah, maybe we do that. I don't know. This is definitely not an efficient build, and I wouldn't recommend doing the exact same thing I'm doing. I'm taking a while guessing this, but I really don't think all this is worth it. We have just enough to get onto that multiplier. But you can see this, the build, it does damage. You know, you one-shot most mobs. We shouldn't have issues on the boss, I'm thinking. It does struggle on bosses when it's catching up on time. I think that extra energy is actually really nice. I don't know if we have access to any more of it, but I'm pretty sure that's the best build set we can go. I can't believe I had that wrong. That would make a huge difference. I mean, mana definitely gets used a lot more in this one, because actually it shouldn't be using mana now. That uses what, 5 mana? It just went down 5. How did that activate? Mana crit should never have a chance to activate, but it's a pretty decent bonus damage. I mean, what's our normal crit bonus doing? Multiplier. It's huge. We have a 20,000 damage multiplier almost. So how does it play off that? Does it just add that to that? let's see. Options, graphics. Maybe we keep those on. Maybe we keep gold off, but because we're doing crits and we're getting big numbers, maybe we have it on. We see what we hit, see what we hit when we don't crit, see what we hit when mana crit crits. Like all that stuff is worth testing, I think, because I'm very curious about some of that. Where to spend the rest of the points, I don't know. Mana regen, I mean, like, you don't really need it. Again, I don't think there's really anything else necessary. Yeah, we have no problem in that. We smack it pretty hard. Some pretty big damage. And obviously every hit's a crit right now. So that just, you know, that's solid. Now again, we do have, when we have this active, we're in really good shape as well, because that gives me just, my clicks deal more damage, and then that damage, that 400% damage is then crit upon that. Is mana crit negative? I'm wondering how that, it's gotta be, it's gotta take this damage and either add it, or it goes up to that damage and then goes up this percent. Like, I don't know if it multiplies off it or adds to it. The crit multiplier went down, though, quite a bit for some reason. For whatever reason. I'm not really sure the reason, but it did. Oh, you know what? It probably bought something that, it probably bought slot 4 or something that maybe replace. No, that would be a lot of replacing. I don't know. I'm not sure why it was so high for a second. Not really too sure. Let's see though. What else would make sense in the build? Where could we go? I don't know how many more points we're looking at. I don't know what level we would be at by the end of this. We're up there, almost level 400. Wow, level 390 is just around the corner. That's crazy to me. But I like to, you know, make these just kind of on the shorter side, like I talked about. But it's just how often. Like, I mean, if you like this video, let me know. Like, if you think this is a good time to do it. I felt like the build was, I don't know, really coming together, and I just want to show you how solid it seems. Like, it's not super fast, obviously, but I'm pretty sure just because we're not a haste build, we're never going to be super fast. I mean, we're not going to get stuck on anything, really, because it goes. But I don't think it's ever going to be really a fast build. I'm thinking maybe grabbing these are worth it. Because it's just an extra 20% damage added everywhere. Although, didn't we have a better one somewhere? We definitely did, right? There's the percent. I feel like the percents are huge, too. Getting those crit percents are massive. We did have a better multiplier. Didn't we have another big gold one somewhere? Sadly, it wouldn't be gold. Thought we did. Maybe I'm wrong. Increased mana by 100%, or 100 too. Wouldn't be bad. Now that it's gonna use reload at the proper time, it's not bad. Although reload's almost never gonna activate. Or out of mana again. You can see with the whole mana crit. It definitely does find time to use mana crit, even though this is going on. I'm not sure how. Oh, you know what it is? Oh my. It goes down a lot. It's because of that perk we got. It actually synergizes with, even though we have this exhaustion trait on the world. So I want to see what mana crit does. Oh, I went too fast. I'm pretty sure it did more damage, though. That was really hard to see, though. It does use a lot of mana, though, over time. Maybe mana regen's good, then. Or more mana. Maybe we grab them both. Let's do it. Let's grab mana regen and that. And then we could always shoot up to this side and just grab more mana stuff. I mean, that's a big mana regen perk. Only a couple points in. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the play. And we just grab some mana up here. I mean, I don't think we need things like discard, spending energy. Deals equal to 1. Maybe, actually. Would that crit? It might crit. Discharge. Because technically we spend an energy. Yeah, maybe. Exhaustion's not a terrible perk. Like, it's, I definitely don't know the like the best way to build into an exhaustion world or guild. But I was told one of you guys, man, I wish I remembered your name. Someone said they really like the next guild though, and they're really curious to see me handle it. So at World 90 we'll hit that. But I think we do one now, and then I pop back in. If anything, maybe like, I don't know, 83, and then we come back in at literally I think World 90. You have to complete 90, right? It's technically 91 the guild starts. Yeah, that's the last one. That's the guild that was just, so it'd be 91 it would start. So if we come back world 90 towards the end and we like wrap up, and like I kind of like how we did that, where we try to wrap up a world or a guild and then start the next one that same episode. I kind of like that. So I think I'll try for that. But yeah, maybe 2 more episodes. If I do that, I do want to try to force this to happen sooner. Like I just got to get on the game more. I'm not on the game as often as I'd like. Obviously, I want to see if we can catch this number again. We'll leave it full screen so it doesn't push off screen. I think it was E to 147 rather than 146. I'm pretty sure it was like 10 times more. I think you guys might be able to catch it a little easier. I just don't know if it's worth having. I mean, it makes sense that worth having on for when Crit Storm's not on, but also then we're out of mana all the time. And then can we get Crit Storm running? Crit Storm, it doesn't actually really need much mana for it. It's all the energy. I forgot. I don't know, it might be good. This won't be able to activate all the time. Actually, no, that activates 1 time and you're good. Man, the Energize, or the Exhaust is decent. If you get Energize running all the time, I mean, you still do run out of energy. And then you're kind of in a slum where, you have no mana here. If, like, you pop on and, like, but sadly buying this, like, I can spend as many of these as I want, and it doesn't swap to mana. For another 3 minutes, we won't have a chance to actually see what's in here. But if you have mana, then all of a sudden you can buy your mana back up if you're on. And there might be a way to auto-buy mana, which at this point we could add to the build, but I don't think there is buy mana. I think there's buy certain things, which maybe actually we should add. And start trying to spend some of these gems, because you have so many. I don't think the game would... That looked really slow. Why did that look slow? Ooh. That's a lot slower than it's supposed to be. I didn't buy any more. It was working fine. Do I need to buy more? Do I need more speed? It seemed like it was going fine. I know I was told not to buy too much speed because it like breaks the game. But I didn't buy anymore. You can see that nothing was bought. I just don't know how many to have. It seems like it's broken. Is that what it's supposed? Is that what it looks like when it's broken? It's not like super fast like it was. They haven't updated the game. Well, if that's the problem, you guys... Oh, no, it's good again. Yeah, it's good again. I don't know why all of a sudden that was a problem, but yeah, that should be instant. But there is a way to buy things from the shop. I just forget what it is. We're gonna find it. Not Golden Clicks. Click Torrent. There is a thing, right? Do I not have it? Maybe I don't have it. I know I didn't technically get everything. Purchase rune? Yeah, so the rune is this. It'll purchase that. So having like that on there makes sense. Or 100 gems is like whatever. Throw it on the set. Ooh. Oh, where'd it go? Do I already have it on here? I have it in a different one, don't I? Oh no, every set's different. Where'd it just go? It just disappeared, dude. There is no purchase room. Okay, maybe when I restart the game, it'll fix itself. I'm not sure what happened there. Let me make sure that's activated again, because that'll be bad if it's not. Let it just keep doing its thing. Oh, it seems really rapid fast now, too. Did I come back leaving there? No, the purchase room just disappeared on the set. I don't know what happened. Okay, well, that's a thing. But anyways, we're moving fine. It got itself Clickstorm again, and once Clickstorm is going, it's solid. It didn't have full energy or anything, but that's fine. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please take a second, smack the like button. Let me know what you guys think about kind of uploading at this rate, where it's not quite as much of a space as I was hoping for originally, but like I feel like if I don't show enough, like you guys are just missing out. And I don't know, I don't want you guys to miss out on things. But yeah, anyways, much love, guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.